All right, we are about to get started. 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 Okay, let's get started. Good morning, everybody. I hope you are doing well. I'm just waiting for the lady that delegated to do this training. I know I can, but it's not good always to be the only one doing everything. So this meeting is supposed to be done by a certain leader. I don't know why he's not joining. Let me try to see if I could get him very fast, because it's already 11 minutes, meaning it's getting late. And we usually want to start this training on time. So give me a few minutes as we share the link, and I'm trying to see if I could reach out to him because it's getting late. I'm trying to see if I could reach out to him. So please share the link as you join. It's already late. Share the link as you join. Sebo. Mu ddakiika 11 nga toliimu bwekubidde kati nze nkulemesezza.
All right. Fantastic. Good morning, good afternoon, crypto ambassadors, wherever you are across the world. My name is Sembata Chris. I'm a crypto and a forex trading consultant, currently working with Royal Q, and I'm one of the leaders that you are working with. Today is a Monday, and Monday is always for signals and presets. So this is the day that we learn how to set our signals, or it's the day where we learn how to save our strategies in our RoyalQ applications, then use the saved strategies and apply them in a coins that we want to trade, and we let the robot take control. So today's training is going to be very short because I'm having a meeting. It will be short. I'm having a meeting somewhere where I'm supposed to go by 11, exactly 11. So let's invite in time. Let's keep sharing the link. Let's keep sharing the link. Let's keep sharing the link. Let's keep sharing the link to our people. I get started when we are already in numbers. So market update, though we are seeing the BTC is strongly going up, but altcoins are still down. Altcoins, I mean other coins apart from BTC. So BTC is strongly going up, $150,000 and $105,000. That's where it is trading from, and it has risen by 3%. You look at it. So though it is going up, but when you look at the performance of some coins in your RoyalQ, they are showing that the market is down. Most of them, so since yesterday, so though some of them have started coming up. Some of them have started coming up. Some of the coins have started seriously coming up. The market is better than yesterday, because yesterday the entire coins were in red. That's what I saw yesterday when I was trading. But at least today, I'm seeing there is a slight upward movement of these coins. Yeah, of these coins. So meaning that if you are a trader, right now, depending on the performance of the market, the super start small and win big strategy can work for you. Super start small and win big strategy, it can work for you. Super start small and win big strategy, it can work for you depending on the performance of the market. So I told you that these strategies change depending on the performance of the market. Change depending on the performance of the market. Whenever you see that the market is down, please reduce the first buy in amount and increase on the number of margin calls. Reduce on the first buy in amount and increase on the number of margin calls to have safety in the market. That's what I told you. So don't remain in a certain strategy when the market has changed its trend. When the market has changed its movement. If you still have some capital for trading, you may have been using super start small and win big strategy, and then the market changes, the market goes down. The next coin that you will be trading, don't use the super start small and win big strategy. Change now to start small and win big, because it reduces the first buy in amount and then increases on the number of margin calls for you to have safety in the market. You should always have what we call a plan B. Should have what we call a plan B for the market. You should have a plan B for what? for the market. That is very important. Some people trade without margin calls. And then the other things that I've learned with our traders, you are trading more coins. More coins. Which is absolutely wrong. I don't agree with it, with this changing market. A person trading more coins, depending on the capital that you have. So when someone tells you trade one coin with a lot of margin calls that give you safety in the market, please listen. It's better than you having $100 and you distribute it in 10 coins, and then you trade without margin calls. That is very important. You should learn that. So today I'm going to be very brief, as I've told you. Yeah, I'm going to be very brief, as I told you. Though, even though I'm going to be very brief, but I have to make sure that you understand before I leave. Before I leave the training. Today we are going to talk about the super start small and win big strategy. Let me first see the performance of the market. First look at the market. Yes, coins have been so much in red, but I see some are starting to come up. We have been having a red army so much, but now I see that coins are really ah, ah, average. Yeah. Green is there, but also red is there. Green is there, but also red is there. So let me talk about the start small and win big strategy. Start small and win big. You know, people here, our traders don't have much capital. So if you're having $30 up to $100. $30 trading capital up to $100 trading capital. If that's the trading capital that you have, meaning that if you're having $30, $40, $50, $60 trading capital, you are having $70 trading capital, $80, you're having $90 up to $100. That is your trading capital. In between here, no traders start with little capital. So I'm going to talk about the start small and win big strategy. Start small and win big strategy. Start small and win big strategy. So this is a strategy. It is a strategy used when the market is not good. When the market is not good, when the market is down, that is the strategy you can use. One, it reduces the first buy-in amount. It reduces the first buy-in amount and increases on the number of margin calls. And increases on the number of margin calls. And increases on the number of margin calls. Are we together? So if you are going to use the start small and win big strategy, this is what you should consider. AI margin call is off. AI margin call is off. AI margin call is off. You are trading under sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Sub-bin mode real-time settlement. You are trading under sub-bin mode real-time settlement. That's what you should consider. AI margin call is off. You are trading under sub-bin mode real-time settlement, and then the first buy-in amount is 5. The first buy-in amount is 5. The first buy-in amount is 5. Now, there are some people that always ask a question. Maybe you are trading with $60. You are trading with 60 margin calls, 60 margin calls, and the person is not making profit. I told you there are 3 modes. 3 modes the robot can trade in. We are having the warehouse mode. Warehouse mode. Be very careful of the mode you want to trade in and what does that mode mean. Warehouse mode. So this works for people trading with 1, 2, 3, up to 4 margin calls. So warehouse means that all of the coins what has bought at the first call, second call, third call, and fourth call, the robot is going to add them all together and it will sell them at once. It will sell them at once. Let's say here the robot bought 10 coins, and here it bought 20, that is 30, and here it bought 30, that is about 60 coins, and here it bought 40, that is about 100 coins. 100 what? 100 coins. So the robot is going to sell them all together at a take a profit of 3.01. That is what we call warehouse. Warehouse mode. Then we go to sub-bin mode. Sub-bin mode. This works for people trading with more than 4 margin calls. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More than 4. So the first 4 margin calls, the robot will sell them all together. It will sell them all together. And then the 5th call, 6th call, and the 7th call, the robot is going to sell them independent. It will sell them independent. But when it sells them, it will not give you profit. The profit will not be given to you. The profit will not be given to you, but rather the robot will use that profit to buy more of that coin and create another new average transaction price in case this coin is continuing to go down. This is a question that you normally ask. Some people, listen to me. Why is it that my robot has sold at 0% profit? My robot has sold, but the robot didn't give me profit. It showed that it sold at 0% profit. This is the mode you are in. Sub-bin mode. Sub-bin mode. Whenever the robot sells, it does not give you profit. The profit is returned back in the market for the robot to continue buying for you more of this coin that you are trading. Then we go to sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Sub-bin mode real-time what? Settlement. That one also works for people trading with more than 4 margin calls. Let's say you're having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 margin calls. The first 4 margin calls are going to be sold all together. Are sold all together. These ones, the fifth call, the sixth call, and the seventh call are sold independent. They are sold independent. And once the robot sells them, profit is going to be given to you. Profit will be given to you. In sub-bin mode, profit is not given to you whenever the robot sells the fifth call. But in sub-bin mode real-time settlement, whenever the robot sells the fifth call, sixth call, or seventh call, the profit is going to be given to you. The profit will be given to you. Now, sub-bin mode, sub-bin mode, sub-bin mode, it is more of compounding. It is more of holding. It is more of holding. The robot will buy and hold. It will buy and hold. Buy and hold. It will buy, create another new average transaction price, then hold. It will buy and hold, buy and stock, buy and stock, not until the market rises, and it will sell everything it has bought at once. It will sell everything it has bought at once. Are we together? That is sub-bin mode. Let's say you are buying beans. You are buying beans. You buy one sack, you keep. You buy another sack, you keep. You buy another sack, you keep. You buy another sack, you keep. Then, when the market rises, you sell them all at once. When the market rises, that is sub-bin mode. Then, sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Whatever you buy, when the market rises, you sell. Whatever you buy, when the market rises, you sell. That is sub-bin mode. So be careful about the modes that you want to be trading in. So mode to be trading in, it is decided by the number of margin calls and the capital you have. The mode to be trading in, it is decided by the number of margin calls you have and the capital you have. I repeat the statement. The mode to be trading in, it is decided by the capital you have and then the number of margin calls that you are trading in. For example, if you are using the super start small and win big strategy, when your capital is $20, this is 20 divided by 5. 5 is the first buy in amount. 5 is the first buy. It is the first buy in amount. So it is $20 divided by 5. 5 is the first buy in amount. 20 divided by 5. 20 divided by 5. What does it give you? It is giving you 4. It is giving you 4. Then 4 minus 1. 1 is the first time the robot will buy. 1 is the first time the robot will buy. And then it gives you 3. 3 is the number of margin calls. 3 is the number of margin calls. Now, if you are having 3 margin calls, automatically you are going into warehouse mode. You are going into warehouse mode. Because I said, for you to trade under warehouse, you need you have to be with 1, 2, 3, 4 margin calls. Now you are having 3 margin calls. It means you are trading under warehouse mode. It means you are trading under warehouse mode. Now, another example. You are having $30 trading capital. Divide this by 5. 5 is the first buy in amount. 5 is the first buy. 5 is the first buy in amount. That is 30 divided by 5. It is giving you 6. It is giving you 6. Then 6 minus 1, which is the first time the robot will buy. And this gives you 5. 5 is the number of margin calls. 5 is the number of margin calls. So if now here, you are having 5 margin calls, you can trade under sub-bin mode real-time settlement. You can trade under sub-bin mode real-time settlement because you are having more than 4 margin calls. More than 4 margin calls. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You are having 5 margin calls. The first 4 margin calls will be sold all together, and the 50 call is going to be sold independent, and the robot will give you profit because you are trading under sub-bin mode real-time settlement. But if you are having 5 margin calls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you decide to trade under sub-bin mode, the first 4 are going to be sold all together, and this is going to be sold independent, but the robot is not going, but the robot will not give you profit. Profit will not be given to you, but profit will be returned back in the market to create another new average transaction price to help this coin come out from floating loss as soon as possible. That is it. Now, you are having $40 trading capital. Trade 1 coin. Divide this by 5. 5 is the first buy. It is the first buy in amount. 5 is the first buy in amount. So get 40 divided by 5, which is giving you 8. Then 8 minus 1, which is the first time the robot will buy. And this gives you 7 margin calls. 7 margin what? 7 margin calls. So when you are trading under sub-bin mode real-time settlement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 margin calls. The first 4 margin calls are going to be sold all together, and these are going to be sold independent. These are going to be sold independent. And when they are sold, the robot will give you profit. When they are sold, the robot will give you profit. Why will it give you profit? Because you are under sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Some people ask these questions. You know, I am not making profit. I'm having 60 margin calls. Which mode are you trading in? I'm having 200 margin calls, but I'm not making any profit. Even in sub-sales, which mode are you trading in? If you are under warehouse, don't expect profit. Profit will be returned. If you are under sub-bin mode, don't expect profit. Profit will be returned back in the market whenever the robot sells. It will show you that it has sold, but profit, you will not see the profit. Profit will be returned back in the market. If you are under warehouse mode, wait until the market rises, and then the robot will sell the margin calls all together. You are having $50 trading capital. Trade 1 coin, divide this by 5. 5 is the first buy in amount. It is the first buy in amount. So if you divide 50 divided by 5, it is giving you 10. 10 minus 1. 1 is the first time the robot will buy, and this gives us 9 margin calls. 9 margin calls. So if you are trading under sub-bin mode real-time settlement, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 margin call. The first 4 are going to be sold all together. The first 4, these ones, the first 4 will be sold all together, and these are going to be sold independent. This will be sold independent, and the robot will give you profit. And the robot will give you profit. If these are sold independent, the robot will give you profit. Why do you get the profit? It is because you are under sub-bin mode real-time settlement. I told you the mode to be trading in, is determined by the capital you have and then the number of margin calls. People who are trading using $20, trading capital, $20 or $10 trading capital, because we have them, even not serious. $20 trading capital, $10 trading capital. You cannot go under sub-bin mode or sub-bin mode real-time settlement. You cannot trade under those modes. Why? This is 20 divided by 5, which is giving you 4. 4 minus 1, which is the first time the robot will buy. And this you remain with 3. 3 is the number of margin calls. You are using the superstart small and win big, but you will not trade under sub-bin mode real-time settlement. You are going to be trading under warehouse because you are having 3 margin calls. I don't know if you have understood the point. If you have got the point, you can type a 1 in the chat. If you have got the point, you can type a 1 in the chat. Can type a 1 in the chat. If you have got the point, you can type a 1 in the chat. If you have got the point, you can type a 1 in the chat. If you have got the point, sorry sir, I'm confused. So what is the difference between sub-bin mode and sub-bin mode real-time settlement? I will not reply that, because I've just been explaining that. I've been just explaining that sub-bin mode and sub-bin mode real-time settlement. So you're having $70. Someone is $70 plan, please. Saying $70 plan, please. You're having $70 trading capital. Divide this by 5. 5 is the first buy-in amount. It is the first time the robot will buy. So on your $70, you are instructing the robot not to invest all your $70 at once, but let it start with a smaller amount. A smaller amount of what? Of $5. Let it start with a smaller amount of $5. I don't want the robot to put all my $70 in the market at once, but let it start with a smaller amount of $5. That's why we are dividing it by 5. Then if you divide the 70 divided by 5, it is giving you 14. Then 14 minus 1, which is you get 13. 13 becomes the number of margin calls. 13 becomes the number of margin calls. Here, you are trading under sub-bin mode real-time settlement. You are trading under sub-bin mode real-time settlement with your 13 margin calls. AI margin call should be off. AI margin call should be off. AI margin call should be off. Now, having understood, let me go to the calculation. Let me go to the calculation. The calculation of this. Let me go to the calculation. Let me go to how you can set. How you can set or how you can save this strategy. Come and you click on mine here down. Click on mine. When you click on mine, come here to my strategy setting. My strategy setting, click on this arrow. The white arrow, you click on it. Then, if you have not saved any strategy, within your queue, you will find a word here, add it now. You will find the word here, add it now. So if you have saved some strategies like me, you come and you click on the plus sign here. You come and you click on the plus sign. Then iPhone users, if you are using an iPhone, you will always find conservative here. Risk type, it will be conservative. So make sure you change from conservative and you put steady. You put steady. Then you come here on the word optional. Come here on the word optional. Type in start small, and win big, strategy, and win big strategy, $70. $70. Start small and win big strategy, $70. First buy in amount, it is going to be 5. 5 is the first buy in amount. Come here and you switch off the AI. Margin call limit means number of margin calls. Margin call limit means number of margin calls. Margin call limit means number of margin calls. So meaning that if you are having $70, divide it by 5. 5 is the first buy in amount. It is giving you 14. 14 minus 1. 1 is the first time the robot will buy. Then you remain with 13. 13 becomes the number of margin calls. 13 becomes the number of margin calls. Now, here comes the question. What should we put here? We said the margin call limit means the number of margin calls. And we are trading with $70. What is our margin call limit? What is our margin call limit? What is our margin call limit? What is our margin call limit here? What is our margin call limit? What is our margin call limit? What is our margin call limit? Let me see. What is our margin call limit? And today, people are very attentive. Don't know. People are very attentive. Okay. Let me continue. Yes, come here and put 13. Come here and put 13. Come here and you put 0. You put 3. 3.01. 3.01. Then come here and you put 0.1. So this is the take profit that you want from the coin. In case the robot buys and sells the coin, how much profit do you want by percentage? I want to make a statement here. Profits made depend on the amount of money the robot has invested in the coin. Profits made depend on the amount of money the robot has invested in the coin. Profits made don't depend on your total capital. They don't depend on your total capital. People are very funny. Someone came and told me, leader, I am trading using $1,000. That is my total capital on Binance. But I've never even made a profit of $2 a day. Then my question was, what is your first buy in amount? What is your first buy in amount? How much money are you commanding your robot to use to invest in a coin that you are trading? You get it? So let's say, for example, you are having $1,000 as your capital on Binance, and you command the robot to use only 100. to use only $100. That means it's $100 that will give you profit. The profit will be made depending on $100 because it is $100 that have gone to the market. It is $100 that have gone to the market. Therefore, you will make profit depending on $100 that the robot has used to buy the coin. Come here. Today is going to be very short. Put 0.01. Then come here. Also put 0.01. I will not explain much. Come here and you put in one shot. Then come on margin configuration here. This word called margin configuration. First call, you are going to put for me 0.2. 0.2. You put 0.3. 0.4. Then 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5 and 0.5. So when you come to this side, you put one time throughout. One time throughout. One time throughout. So these settings do not change even when you are trading using $50. Even when you are trading using $50, the settings don't change. These ones remain the same. These remain the same, and also these ones remain the same. This side, they remain the same. What changes? It is the number of margin calls. So if you are trading using $50, it will be 50 divided by 5, which 5 is the first buying amount. Then it gives you 10. It gives you 10, then 10 minus 1, and you get 9 margin calls. Meaning that here you will put 9. This will remain the same, and this will remain the same. This will also remain the same. This will also remain the same. So I think people are noting down. This will remain the same. This will be the same. This will be the same. This will be the same, and this will be the same. Even here on margin configuration, the settings will be the same. What changes is the number of margin calls. What changes is the number of margin calls. So after that, you come here and you save. You save. So this is the strategy. That is the strategy. It is already being saved. So if it is being saved like that, whenever you are given a signal, let me first look at some signals here. Okay, so for example, this signal, because these signals are very common. This signal here, if you are given that signal, these ones are not needed. All of this is X. Even this is X. That is what? X. All of these are not needed. What you need from this coin, it is the name of the coin to trade. I repeat the statement. If you are given this kind of signal, this one here, all of you, I think you are seeing it, that kind of signal. From here, this is X, X, and X. These ones are not needed. They are not important if you have already saved your strategy. These ones are not important. What you need is the name of the coin only from this signal. A signal is a coin given to you to trade. So if you are given this kind of signal, this is not needed, and this, what you need is only the name of the coin. Come to your royal queue, look for the coin, click here, and come and you click on all. Click on all, then search for the coin which is CT. This is the coin here. This is the what? This is the coin. Click on it anywhere. Some people are very funny. When you are teaching them and you tell them click on the coin anywhere, they start asking you, where can I click? Where can I click? Click on the coin anywhere. Then come and you click on the word I understand. Come down here and you click on create. Click on create. Again, click on create down here. Come to trade setting. Some people you tell them click on trade setting. Then where can I click? Trade setting, it is always here down. Then come and you choose a strategy. Choose a strategy. I need you to look at the number of margin calls. They are 17 right now. Right now they are what? 17. And this and that. So when you come and you click on the word choose a strategy, choose a strategy, this is the strategy you want to use, the one you saved. This is the strategy you want to use, the one you did what? You saved. You click anywhere. You click anywhere. You click anywhere you feel like. You click anywhere. Some people, when you come to my inbox and when I'm taking you through this, I tell you click anywhere. Then someone will ask, where can I click? All of this is a strategy. All of this, it is a strategy. When I tell you click anywhere on the strategy, click anywhere on the strategy, I mean anywhere. The word is anywhere. So when you click on it, tap, you see, the number of margin calls has changed. That means the settings that we saved have now entered in this coin. Change the mode. Some people are very funny. I forgot what and what, I forgot. Then who told you to forget? Who told you to forget? I forgot to change from warehouse. Now the coin is doing this and this. Who told you to forget? Can't you cram that small thing in your mind? Change the mode here. You may find when this coin is in warehouse. Change from warehouse. Some people, I tell them, click on whole warehouse mode. Then where is it? Where? Change from warehouse to sub-bin mode real-time settlement down here. To this one down here. Change the first buy-in amount to 5. Change the first buy-in amount to 5. Then come here down and you save. You click sure. You save. After that, you just click on activate. You just click on activate and then you click on create. You click on create. The robot will start buying the coin. It will start buying the coin. That means it is done and dusted. So if it is this signal, if it is this kind of signal, if it is this kind of signal, there are some other signals. There are some other types of signals. There are some other types of signals. Let me look for them. There are some other types of signals. There are some other types of signals. Let me look for them as I'm teaching. You know, people are very funny. There are some other types of signals. This is a current price signal. I need a preset. I need a preset. A preset kind of signal. It is a preset kind of signal. So I don't want current price signals because I've now like this signal here, that kind of signal. If you are given this kind of signal, what you need from the signal, you need two things. You need the name of the coin and you need what we call the preset. This one is not needed and this is not needed and this is not needed. So are you seeing the difference between those two signals? You are seeing the difference between those two signals. In this signal, you need what we call the preset, and then you need the name of the price. How do you set this kind of signal? Open your YouTube. Open your YouTube. Search here the name of the coin. Click on all. Then type in the name of the coin, which is hard. Hard is the coin. This is the coin. Click anywhere. Click anywhere on the coin. Come and you click on I understand. Then you click on create. Click on create. Again, you click on create. So when you click on create, then come and you click on trade setting. When you click on trade setting, come and choose a strategy. Choose a strategy. You click on the strategy you want to use. You click anywhere on that strategy. Then come and change it to sub-bin mode real-time settlement. You put it here, change it to sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Yes. Change the first buy-in amount to 5. Then you save. You save. You click sure. After saving, come here on first preset buy-in price. You click there. You enter the preset which is being given in the signal. So the preset price here, it is 0.1878. You come here, you enter the preset. The preset is 0.1878. You click on sure, then you click on activate. You click on activate and you click on create. You click on create. So that signal, it is done. The signal, it is done. So we have looked at two different signals. How you save the strategy and how you use the saved strategy to apply it in a coin that you want to trade. To apply it in a coin that you want to trade. So that's what we have looked at today. So where can I find these groups? Coach, please get us some time and teach us how to study the market on ourselves. Leader Julius always teaches. Leader Julius always teaches this market analysis, and Coach Mpua. Coach Mpua from South Africa. already teaches this. So that is 7:30. And even Coach Musa, I think Coach Musa, 7:30. Hey, every day, 7:30. Leader Julius is always with you. He's always with you, teaching you how to get signals by yourself. But as the crypto ambassadors, we have made everything simple for you, whereby if you don't know how to get your own signals, there are already people who give you signals. So all you need is for you to just learn how to set the signal, save your strategy within your LQ, save your strategy within your LQ. After saving it, apply it in the signal given, then you trade. The strategy that I'm talking about does not have a second first buy in amount. It does not have a second first buy in amount. The strategy I'm talking about, it does not have a second first buy in amount. What if I have and my first buy in amount is 15? The strategy I'm telling you, because I told you like this. Strategies change depending on the performance of the market. Strategies change depending on the performance of the market. You should be able to know that you are going to change a strategy depending on the performance of the market. Today I've talked about the start small and win big strategy. Start small and win big, which is a strategy used when the market is down. Why? It reduces on the first buy in amount and increases on the number of margin calls for you to have safety in the market. Now people were asking me about 15%. 15% is for super start small and win big strategy. It is for super start small and win big strategy. And today I've been talking about the start small and win big strategy. Names are different. Names are different. Names are different. Names are very different. Kitegerekese, how do you preset? How do you put preset? I have taught you how you put preset because every day is a Zoom. I've taught you how you put preset. I would request him to adjust on the time he teaches because of the different time zones. Coach Nicholas, things are broadcasted live on our YouTube channel, The Crypto Ambassadors. Go and search for it. The Crypto Ambassadors. Search for that YouTube channel. It is there. If you feel things are broadcasted. For us, when we were in class and you don't come to school, you come when your fellow students have written notes, you ask notes, and you go through them. That's what we do. If you are not available for the training is being broadcasted live on our YouTube channel. Go to our YouTube channel and follow what has been happening there. You get to learn. So you want him to adjust time for you. What about others that have time? Okay, have a nice day. I told you the training is going to be very short because I have a meeting today. So have a nice day, friends. Good day. Is it a good day? Yeah, have a good day. May God bless you. We love you all.